Plantago lanceolata. Common name, ribwort plantain. Scientific name, Plantago lanceolata. It belongs to the Plantagenaceae family. Ribwort plantain is a herbaceous, perennial plant. The elongated and lance-shaped leaves form a basal rosette from which the flowering stems sprout. Small, whitish flowers are arranged in an elongated spike at the top of each stem. This plant is common to wet areas, but can also be found in dry meadows, arid soil, and on the edges of crop fields. It is resistant to mowing, trampling, and grazing. It contains mucilage, tannins, minerals, and carbohydrates, and has antibacterial, depurative, digestive, laxative, anti-inflammatory, and expectorant properties. Ribwort plantain is used to treat colds and respiratory illnesses, such as coughs and bronchitis. It is ideal for treating acne and sunburn. Rubbing fresh leaves on wounds helps them to heal. Juice is obtained from the leaves. They can also be boiled and combined with soups and salads, or dried and used for infusion. Ideally, they should be eaten tender. Diplotaxis erucoides. Common name, white rocket. Scientific name, Diplotaxis erucoides. It belongs to the Brassicaceae family. White rocket is an annual herbaceous plant which grows to a height of between 20 to 60 centimeters. It has a branched stem with fine scattered hairs. The leaves are elongated and hairy. It has 4 or 5 flowers with white petals at the end of each stem, which produce an elongated fruit. In flower, it covers meadows, olive groves, and almond fields. If the winter is mild, it can flower all year round. It is a plant rich in phosphorus, potassium, and calcium, suitable for bone health and for strengthening the structure of teeth and nails. It lowers blood pressure, is digestive, and useful for cardiac and muscular health. Its flowers are eaten raw in salads or as a garnish, and the leaves, with a taste somewhere between rocket and mustard, are also eaten cooked. Its seeds are known as the Mediterranean wasabi. White rocket should be eaten in moderation. Silene vulgaris. Common name, bladder campion. Scientific name, Silene vulgaris. It belongs to the Caryophyllaceae family. Bladder campion is a herbaceous perennial plant that can grow to a height of 60 centimeters. The ash-green leaves are oval and fleshy. The stem branches out into several hanging branches at the top that hold the inflated, calyx-shaped, white or pinky-white flowers. It grows in grassy places and areas of intensive non-irrigated crops. It is also found along pathways and walls and is perfectly adapted to drought. Its fresh leaves are rich in dietary fiber, magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and folic acid. It also contains saponins, mucilages, and antioxidants. It has laxative and diuretic properties and a detox effect on the liver. Bladder campion has a delicate flavor. The shoots and leaves can be eaten raw in salads, but is often cooked in omelettes, quiches, soups, or risottos. High doses can have a very laxative effect. Salvia verbenacea. Common name, wild sage. Scientific name, Salvia verbenacea. It belongs to the Lamiaceae family. Wild sage is an aromatic herbaceous perennial plant. It has dark green leaves located at the base, with lobes and serrated edges. The stem is straight and has short, thin hairs, with an abundance of purplish-blue flowers at the top. It grows on dry, arid land, along roadsides, and on rocky ground, and is extremely drought-resistant. Wild sage contains essential oil, saponin, acids, resins, and phytoestrogens. It has digestive properties, stimulates blood flow in the pelvic area and uterus, and in some cases encourages menstruation. It can also counteract respiratory and oral diseases such as pharyngitis and laryngitis. The leaves were traditionally used to treat wounds. Flowers and leaves are consumed in salads and infusions, and it is also used for seasoning meat. Tender leaves can also be eaten fried or in confit. This plant is not recommended for pregnant women, neither should it be used over a long period of time. Portulaca oleracea. Common name, common purslane. Scientific name, Portulaca oleracea. It belongs to the Portulacaceae family. Common purslane is a herbaceous annual branched plant that usually grows at ground level with a reddish-colored stem. The leaves, which grow to about 3 centimeters long, are fleshy and shiny. The flowers are small and yellow. It grows close to ruins, pavements, and walls. It loves heat and cannot tolerate cold temperatures. It contains mucilage and is rich in vitamins A, B, C, and E. It has depurative and diuretic properties and protects against scurvy and worms. It is excellent for nourishing the intestinal bacterial flora and for counteracting constipation. The juice and infusions are used to soothe the gums and can also be applied to the skin in cases of dermatitis or inflammation. The best way to take advantage of all these properties is to consume the most tender leaves raw, either in salads or combined with other vegetables. Common purslane should be consumed in moderation, since it can contribute to the formation of kidney stones in some people.